go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
Showcasing a dupe script for the game Skyblock. It's a new game and it's actually had a dupe before that got patched, but this is going to be a new method to dupe that is currently unpatched as of today, May 6th, yes. I'd suggest using it as quick as you can because it might get patched very quickly, as some people in the Discord for the game have been snitching on it. So this dupe basically works for any item you can place on the ground or plant or really just put on the ground, like this block I could dupe. I'm going to show you how to do it. The script will be in the description. It's basically just any FEGUI that has the God mode feature. I'll have one that works in the description below in a paste bin, and you can just run that. It should work on most exploits because it is a pretty basic script. It's just a GUI that runs FE commands. And let's, okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're gonna have, in this game you can get seeds. You spawn with some wheat seeds, you can use that. As you can see, I have 5 currently, but if I were to do God mode, you have to type that and enter. You can just re-equip your items. As you can see, I should normally be only able to plant 5, but if I were to keep planting, as you can see, I'm currently at -10, which is quite odd. Normally you're not able to do that, because, yeah. And you can actually do it with the regular blocks too, meaning if you have a bunch of valuable items, you can dupe them infinitely. And the way you can actually make them save is by, once you're done placing all of your items, hoeing them around, planting your seed, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to rejoin your game. And once you do that, just give it a second. Some of these games are a little laggy, so just give it a little second while it loads. Once you see, we'll notice that once we log in, all of our stuff will have saved. Our negative items will be removed, but all of our seeds will still be there. Meaning that if you make a big enough farm right off the bat, you can build a massive island. And what you can do is, if you have any valuable item, you can just place them around the map. You can do it, and I can actually showcase a really basic way to do it. Let's say you wanted to dupe saplings to get some wood right off the bat to get a quick start. You could launch the GUI, turn on God mode, re-equip your sapling or any of your item. You could place these, and then these grow pretty quickly. You can break them, sell them for wood. It's really overpowered. As you can see, we started with only 5, but we have our seeds growing already, and they are real, and I'll harvest them once they pop up. As you can see, we're normally supposed to only have 1 tree starting up with 1 sapling, but we have 47 placed down with 1 -47 in our hotbar, which is pretty unreasonable as far as the game would think, but it does get pretty wacky. You can actually go really negative if you want, and I've tested on a few other accounts to get past -1000, and it's really useful for just duping items. So once again, guys, I'd really recommend, if you want to use this or if you like this game, definitely check out this script as soon as you can, because it will get patched shortly, because I'm sure the admins actually know about this script because they kind of care about this game. But what I'm going to show you real quick is that I can actually harvest these crops after I rejoin, because I was in God mode. So yeah, just so if you have any more questions about this script while I'm loading into this game, feel free to let me know in my Discord below or in the comments section. So yeah, this is definitely a unique script. I haven't seen a dupe this blatant in a while. As you can see, look at all these crops that are growing. They're not done yet, but they're almost done. Just give it a few more ticks and they should be ready. As you can see, some of our trees are already growing. They are a little too close together for some of them to grow. That's okay. In a little bit, these wheat seeds will be finished, and we'll be able to harvest them. And also, if you guys didn't know, this game so far doesn't have too much of an anti-cheat. If you have really any basics click TP script, you can use it. There is no lag back. It doesn't rubber band you at all. It is also pretty useful if you just want to get around the map, like if I want to go there. I'll also put the click TP script in the description below, just because it sometimes makes this game a little more bearable. So yeah, whilst we're waiting for these to grow, as you can see, some are already ready to harvest. And we got our 1 wheat seed, and we got our wheat, which shows this does actually work because we are getting more than we started for. Normally we started with 5, now we already had 6 on top of that, which is more than the game wanted us to have. which is pretty useful, as you can see. So yeah, once again, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the Discord or in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.